Good morning students, welcome back. I am Abrar Ahmed. Today we are going to start class 11 physics chapter 11 thermal property of matter. So in unit 7 property of bulk matter, this unit is divided into 3 chapter 9, chapter 10 and chapter 11. Chapter 9 is mechanical property of solid. Chapter 10 mechanical property of fluid and chapter 11 thermal property of matter. So this unit divided into 3 chapter. Now we are going to start our chapter 11 thermal property of matter. So let's start. In this chapter we will study what is heat, mechanical equivalent of heat, temperature, thermometer, scale of temperature, mode of transmission of heat, thermal expansion, calorimetry, change of state, latent heat. So let's start. Our first topic is heat. Heat is the form of energy which gives us sensation of hotness and coldness. Heat is the form of energy. Heat is nothing but the form of energy which gives us the sensation of hotness and coldness. Heat tells us the body is hot or cold. So heat is the form of energy. It is nothing but the form of energy. Which gives us sensation of hotness and coldness. So heat is the form of energy which give us hotness and coldness. Our second topic is mechanical equivalent of heat. Mechanical equivalent of heat. Our next topic, mechanical equivalent of heat. So we know that heat is the form of energy. Whenever heat is converted in the form of work or work is converted in the form of heat, vice versa. Whenever heat is converted in the form of work and work is converted in the form of heat, so we can say work is directly proportional to the heat or heat is directly proportional to the work. When we remove the proportionality sign, a constant comes. There is J is a constant. Here J is constant, and this constant is called mechanical equivalent of heat. So we know that heat is the form of energy. So whenever heat is converted in the form of work and work is converted in the form of heat, then we can say heat is directly proportional to work done, or work done is directly proportional to heat. Whenever we remove the proportionality sign, a constant comes, and this constant is called mechanical equivalent of heat. Now our next topic is temperature. Temperature is the degree of measurement of heat. Degree of measurement is called temperature. The degree of measurement of any body is called temperature. So now our next topic is thermometry. So our next topic is thermometry. Thermometry is the branch of physics. It is the branch of physics in which we study about measurement of temperature. measurement of temperature. So thermometry is the branch of physics in which we study about measurement of temperature. It is the branch of physics in which we study about measurement of temperature. Now next topic is thermometer. Thermometer is the equipment. Thermometer is the equipment which is used to measure temperature of any body or object. So thermometer is the apparatus, it is the equipment, it is the apparatus which is used to measure the temperature of the body. So thermometry is the branch of physics in which we study about the measurement of temperature, but thermometer is the equipment which is used to measure the temperature. Our next topic is scales of temperature. Scales of temperature. Scales of temperature. We know that temperature is measured in different quantities, in different scale. In country like India, temperature is measured in degree Celsius. In our country, temperature is measured in degree Celsius, and other country like USA, Canada, temperature is measured in Fahrenheit. So scale of temperature is nothing but the way to measurement the degree of hotness or coldness. It is the way to measure the temperature of the body. So scale of temperature is the way to measure. It is the way to measure the temperature. Scale of temperature is the way to measure the temperature of the body. So here first is Celsius scale. Or first way to measure the temperature is Celsius way. It is very famous in India. Temperature is measured only in Celsius. So 0 degree is called freezing point of water, and 100 degree Celsius is called boiling point of water. This is the freezing point of water and this is the boiling point of water. So Celsius is the famous way to measure the temperature in India. We measure the temperature of the body in degree Celsius. So there are 100 divisions, 0 to 100. One part is called 1 degree Celsius. Each part is called 1 degree Celsius, and 0 degree Celsius is the freezing point of water, and 100 degree Celsius is the boiling point of water. Second scale of temperature is Fahrenheit. In Fahrenheit, 32 degree Fahrenheit to 212 degree Fahrenheit. So 32 degree Fahrenheit is called freezing point of water, and 212 degree Fahrenheit is called boiling point of water. So Fahrenheit is the famous way to measure the temperature in USA, Canada. So this is the second way. This is the second way to measure the temperature Fahrenheit. In Fahrenheit, the scale start from 32 degree Fahrenheit to 212 degree Fahrenheit. 32 is the freezing point of water and 212 is the boiling point of water. The scale is divided by into 180 equal part. Scale is divided into 180 equal part, and each part is called 1 degree Fahrenheit. The scale is divided into 180 equal parts. So it is the perfect way to measure the temperature. Now third is Reaumur scale. In Reaumur scale, it starts from 0 degree रूमर to 80 degree रूमर. 0 degree रूमर is the freezing point of water and 80 degree रूमर is the boiling point of water. At 80 degree रूमर water boil and at 0 degree रूमर it is where rare scale to measure. It is the very rare way to measure the temperature. In this temperature scale is divided into 80 equal part and each part is called 1 degree रूमर. So it is the रूमर way to measure the temperature. It is very rare way. Last is Kelvin. Lord Kelvin decide this scale. So it is called Kelvin scale. This is the fourth way to measure the temperature. Here temperature start 273 degree Kelvin and 373 degree Kelvin. So 273 is the boiling point of water and 373 is the freezing point of water. It is the way to measure the temperature of space, or it is the way to measure the temperature of the body in space. So here 0 to 273 degree Kelvin is skipped in this scale. It starts from 273 to 373. Each part there is 100 part. Each part is called 1 degree Kelvin. So this is the scale of temperature. Scale of temperature is the way to measure the temperature of the body. So there are 4 scales. First is Celsius scale, second is Fahrenheit, third is Reaumur scale, and fourth is Kelvin scale. Now our next topic is thermal expansion. Our next topic is thermal expansion. Thermal expansion. Thermal expansion. So we can understand thermal expansion with the help of an example. Suppose this is the conductor. This is the conductor. You know what is conductor? So when the temperature of the conductor is increasing, when this give some amount of heat, so its temperature increase. Due to increasing temperature, its shape is also increase. Its shape and size is also increased, because due to getting of heat, body expand. So this expansion is called thermal expansion. Railway track is the example of thermal expansion. The gap between two rails is skipped because of to avoid thermal expansion. When we increase the temperature of the body, then it expand. The body expand. This expansion is called thermal expansion. So thermal expansion means expanding of body shape and size. Body shape and size. This is called thermal expansion. Now our next topic is calorimetry. Calorimetry is also the branch of physics in which we study about measurement of heat. Calorimetry is different from thermometry. It is different from thermometry because thermometry is also the branch of physics in which we study about measurement of temperature. In thermometry we study about measurement of temperature, and in calorimetry we study about measurement of heat. So calorimetry is the branch of physics in which we study about measurement of heat. Now our next topic, change of state. Change of state is one of the most important topic for 11th class. Change of state. So when matter change from one state to another state, its physical property change from one state to another state. This is called change of state. So there are 5 change of state. First is freezing. In this state, liquid change from liquid state to solid state. Any matter change their liquid state to solid state. Second is melting. In melting, matter change their solid state into liquid state. So in freezing, liquid change their state into solid state, and in melting, solid change their state of matter into liquid state. Condensation. In condensation, vapor change their state into liquid. Vapor convert in the form of liquid. This is called condensation. And vaporization. Our fourth topic is vaporization. In vaporization, liquid convert in the form of gas. Last is sublimation. In sublimation, solid direct converted in the form of gas. So in freezing, solid convert into liquid. In melting, solid convert into liquid, and in melting, solid convert into liquid, and freezing, liquid convert into solid. In freezing, liquid convert into solid. In melting, solid convert into liquid. Condensation, gas convert into liquid. Vaporization, liquid to gas. Sublimation, solid to gas directly. So this is called change of state. You have to remember all the points. Our next topic is latent heat. So we are going to start latent heat. When matter change their state from liquid to solid, solid to liquid, liquid to gas, gas to liquid, solid to gas, anything. So whenever change of the state occur, so temperature remains same, because 100 degrees Celsius of water convert into 100 degrees Celsius of gas. So during the change of state, temperature of the substance, temperature of the matter remains changed, but heat does not remains constant. Temperature remains constant, but heat does not remains constant. So this heat is called latent heat. Latent means hide. So this hidden heat is called latent heat. Latent is one of the most important topic, because when 100 degrees Celsius water convert into 100 degrees Celsius gas, so here temperature is constant, but heat is not constant. So this hidden heat is called latent heat. So these are the topic of 11th class, chapter 11, thermal property of matter. Or last topic is mode of transmission of heat. So heat can be transferred from one place to another place. This process of transmission of heat is called mode of transmission of heat. Heat can be transferred easily from one place to another place. So heat can be transferred from one place to another place. There are many ways to transfer heat. So first is conduction. So first is conduction. In conduction, actually particle of the medium does not move, and heat move from one place to another place. Suppose this is the candle. This is candle, and we are heating this candle from here. So without moving of particle of the atmosphere, or without moving the particle of air from one place to another place, heat can be moved from one place to another place. this process is called conduction. So in conduction, particle of the air, particle of the medium does not move, only heat transfer from one place to another place throughout the metal or conductor. Second is convection. Second is convection. In convection, particle of the matter go from one place to another place. Suppose this is our container and this is the heat. This is heat. Here this particle got heat and goes upward, and upward particle come down, and again this get energy and go upward, and upward particle come back. So this process going continuously. So this is called convection. So boiling of water is the example of convection, and heating of any metal, iron rod, it is called example of conduction. Our last topic is radiation. In radiation, heat transfer from one place to another place with the help of particle of the medium. Room heater is one of the best example of radiation. So in radiation, heat is transferred from one place to another place with the help of particles of the medium. So in conduction, heat transfer throughout the metal, and in convection, heat transfer throughout the particle of the medium, and in radiation, heat transfer from one place to another place with the help of radiation. So this is called radiation. So I hope you are enjoying the video. So our chapter 11, thermal property of metal, is finished. Here we study about heat, mechanical equivalent of heat, temperature, thermometer, scale of temperature, Celsius, Fahrenheit, Reaumur scale, Kelvin, mode of transmission of heat, conduction, convection, radiation, thermal expansion, calorimetry, change of state, freezing, boiling, melting, condensation, vaporization, sublimation, latent heat. So I hope you are understanding. Thanks for watching.